Hey, Freedom Family. It is so great to be with you right where you're at. Well, this morning we want to remind you, you are important. You're so important to God. It's kind of like when David penned in Psalm 17, keep me as the apple of your eye, hide me in the shadow of your wings, Lord. I don't know about you, but there has been some times where all of this feels a little bit overwhelming. And I don't know if it's your job, your education, the isolation, your health, whatever it may be. Just remember, trust in the Lord. He's your peace. This last week, all those amazing devotionals came forward, all about Jehovah Shalom, our peace. Lean into him this week as your peace, and your provider, Jehovah Jireh, last week, the week before last, absolutely amazing. Just be reminded about who God is and what he's doing in your life. Lean into him during this time. Remember, we're on this journey together. Well, this last week, Pastor John and Shelley in their neighborhood, and Aaron and I in our neighborhood, we had two separate Easter egg hunt parades. Now, you may say, what is that? Exactly. What was it, Braylon? What exactly did we do on Easter for our neighborhood?
Well, we colored eggs and we put them in our windows, and then we all went in a car, and we all followed the fire department, the fire truck,
right,
with the Easter Bunny on top, leading the parade, and we all counted the eggs.
Wait, how did the eggs get in the windows?
We colored them and we put them in our windows.
Yeah, and we had a lot of people do that. And then as you guys were driving around, what did you do?
Count the eggs.
You counted the eggs, and there were a lot of eggs, over 300 eggs in both neighborhoods, not combined, individually. So over 600 eggs, 300 in ours and over 300 in theirs. Amazing participation from all of our neighbors. The parade was fun. You guys see some pictures that have been scrolling through. It's been absolutely awesome that we had a great time. And then what we did was we gave prizes away on a live Zoom call after the whole thing. They all submitted guesses on Google Forms. But what was your favorite part of the parade?
My favorite part was getting to count the eggs, go on the streets, hang out with my family and friends, and just have fun.
Yeah, it was so great. People in the back of cars and trucks and on top of them. It was a fun time. So it was absolutely incredible. Easter, we had a wonderful Easter service with all of you. And it was just a great weekend all the way around. Join us this Friday night at 9 p.m. Pastor John and Shelley are going to be going Facebook Live for our Miracle Night. It's going to be an incredible time of God showing up and showing out. Healing people, miracles, signs, wonders. Get ready because it's coming. Now, if you're part of the Freedom Family, you are going to be able to be involved on the Zoom call. And for everyone else, join us Facebook Live, Freedom Fellowship International. We'll see you guys there. It's going to be a wonderful time. Braylon, what do you think God can do? What's he going to do this weekend? Friday night, miracles. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking heal some people from the coronavirus.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. People with coronavirus, boom, gone. Cancer, gone. Tumors, gone. Pain, gone. Miracles is what we're seeing this Friday night. Join us. It's going to be an amazing time. This Saturday, Passionate Core Prayer is back, 6 p.m. Join us for the Zoom call. It's going to be an amazing time as we all pray together, go to war in the Spirit together. It's going to be absolutely awesome, and we want you to be on that call with us. We got plenty of space. Join us on Zoom. Speaking of passionately going after the Lord, over the next 40 days, starting April 22nd, through May 31st, Pentecost Sunday, we are going to be doing 40 days of fire. And we're going to be praying every day. How long every day?
5 minutes.
5 minutes a day, praying in the Spirit. You pray in the Spirit? You do? I do as well. Absolutely. And so does Mommy. We're all going to be here in the Lucas house, praying in the Spirit every day for at least 5 minutes for those 40 days. We're believing for miracles. We're believing for revelation. Get ready because God is about to speak through his church during these 40 days of fire. So join us April 22nd through May 31st. This last week, we had our first membership meeting over Zoom. Yeah, Zoom has become a household name now, but we did it. West Texas, Mississippi, people from all over Texas were joining the Zoom call and joining Freedom. Even though we're isolated, even though we're quarantined, we still have people wanting to join Freedom. It's absolutely awesome. We made that available, and you'll be seeing those people coming up soon. I believe when we come back, they'll be actually able to join us live when we get back on campus. But in the meantime, they're going to be a part of Freedom, going through the process. So we're excited that we're able to do that membership class via Zoom. Looking forward to having all you guys, new members, a part of our Freedom family. Well, there are multiple ways here at Freedom you can give. You can give by mailing it in. The mail is still running. Snail mail is essential. You can also go to freedomonline.com and give through our website, or you can text it in. All of that information is on the screen right in front of you. Be sure if you text it in, you enter the code plus the amount and then any designation you want. Thank you so much, Freedom family, for being faithful to the tithe and the offering God has given you. This next week, we're going to continue to have multiple connection points for our nursery, our kids, our youth, young adults, men, women, senior adults. Look down below in the newsletter and you can see all of those times and connection points. We're excited that we're able to stay connected during this quarantine, COVID-19 time. Thank you for continuing to plug in. Thank you for continuing to connect with your Freedom family. Well, Braylon, you've been able to connect with our kids still. Who's been calling you?
It's Bethany.
What have you guys been talking about?
Talking about how much she likes seeing me and my sister worship with the videos we've been sending her.
Yeah.
And the play place and how it's almost done.
The play place is almost done. Are you excited to have the play place when we get back?
Yes.
All right. Well, the play place is 90% paid for, and they are returning to work soon to work on it and have assured us when we come back, it is going to be done. We're excited. The plastics are coming in. The final pieces are being ordered right now, and they're going to come put it all together for us. Thank you for staying faithful to those commitments, and thank you for making this available to our kids. They are going to be able to go fishing in their ponds for their friends, and it's going to be an amazing way for them to invite them to Freedom when we come back. So thank you for making that available to our kids. They're excited. You're excited?
I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you, Freedom. This Wednesday night, Pastor John, myself, and Pastor Michael are going to be talking about the platform of connection that we have. You can connect. And as you can see, even though we're quarantined, we're still able to connect. So we're going to be talking about the new normal here at Freedom and what God is doing and how He's helping us to move forward in connection. So join us this Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We'll be going live. See you then. This week, we have some amazing devotions. We're going to be talking through Jehovah Sidkenu, the Lord our righteousness. This last week was amazing. Jehovah Shalom has been our peace, continues to be our peace. We'll get ready for the lineup this week. The leaders that we have at Freedom that are going to be bringing you the devotions. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be incredible. So join us every day, 9 a.m., Facebook and YouTube, either channel. Take a look at those. We want you guys to interact. Like, share, post them on your pages, post them to your stories. People need to hear how the Lord our righteousness is taking care of us. The Lord our peace is taking care of us. So go back on all of those pages and you can like and share those as well. So engage with us in our devotions. Braylon and I have a wonderful time. We've been doing our devotions together in the mornings out on the back porch. Well, this last week it was a little cold, so we did it inside, but we've been having some fun. What's been your favorite thing about devotions?
About hearing God's word and what in the gospel and what He wants to do in our life.
Yeah, what's He been speaking to us? What's one of the stories we read this last week?
I think it was Ruth.
Yeah, we read about Ruth and Boaz and how the Lord took care of her. And that's how the Lord's taking care of us as well. And we got an object lesson with it. Hopefully you're doing the same thing in your home, but join us on these daily devotionals. It's been a lot of fun. Freedom groups start back May 3rd. Yes, that's right. I said it, May 3rd. Now you're like, wait a minute, what if we're not back from quarantine? That's okay. We're going to be doing these groups via Zoom. That's right. Again, another household name. There it is, Zoom. It's going to be fun. We're going to connect and we're going to get to be with each other in our homes. So be looking for that. You can sign up starting this Sunday for your group. It's going to be amazing as we got our lineup of leaders and we're excited about what God is doing even during this quarantine time. So sign up, be a part of our connection groups. They start May 3rd. Sign up start this weekend. Please continue to pray for our International Missions Director, Greg Mundis. His wife is actually out of the hospital now, but he is still in the hospital. They're looking to do a tracheotomy and bring him off sedation slowly. So please be praying for him as he's coming off this sedation, believing for 100% miraculous power of God to move through his body. A little plug there again for this Friday night, 9 p.m. Miracle Night with Pastor John and Shelley. Don't forget, join us. We'll be praying for Greg and his family, as well as for you and your family. So continue to pray for Greg and meet us on Friday night as well, as we're believing for these miracles. Well, some of you guys are trying to figure out how to stay missional during this time. Messenger Boot Camp is still going on. You can find them on Facebook by searching Messenger Boot Camp DFW Spring 2020. And they're still giving you powerful ways to stay missional as you guys are quarantined. So join them there on their Facebook page. Well, we've loved having you guys in our home today. Thank you so much for allowing us into your home, whether it be through a Zoom meeting or the Facebook simulcast or the YouTube lives. However we're getting there, thank you for inviting us in. It's been great connecting with you guys. Thank you for staying connected. Braylon, thank you for helping me with this newsletter. We've had a lot of fun doing it. You've done a great job. And we've had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you guys for joining us for this newsletter. We'll see you guys next week.